First and foremost, I'd like to apologize for the wet hair. I just got out of the shower before, going outside. But I figured that sitting in my apartment before I go about my day would be the perfect time to explain what this next video is going to be. Today and tomorrow I'm exploring Florence because I have no classes. So I figured I'd give you guys a little insight and come along with me while I do some, sightseeing and some pretty cool things in the city. And then on Sunday, I have a trip to Carmignano. Excuse me if I pronounced that wrong, but I will also bring you guys along for that. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I really enjoy making these videos for you guys. It's a lot of fun for me to also look back and see, everything that I've done. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get going. So the first stop on my trip was the Duomo, and I'm just walking, hopefully trying to make my way to the water next for Ponte Vecchio, but who knows. So I'm outside the Santa Croce or Santa Croce, I don't know how to pronounce it, I really don't, I feel bad, but it is basically a church and a basilica. It's absolutely gorgeous. So I'm just hanging out in this piazza right now. There's a ton of artists out here, a lot of people just hanging around. I went to the Ponte Vecchio, and that's basically like a bridge with a bunch of just shops on it, and it's basically just absolutely gorgeous, and it's covered, and it's amazing. But my friends Christine and Daniel are here tonight, so I think I'm gonna go home, charge up my phone, kind of refresh before we get an aperitivo, and I get to see them. So I'll do some more exploring tonight, but as for now, that's about it. So I am off to go hang out with Christina and Daniel for the day. We don't really know what we're doing. We're just kind of walking around, seeing where it takes us, and hopefully get to explore and see some new things that I haven't done before. just got back from walking around most of the day with Christina and Daniel, and my feet hurt and I'm tired. But I didn't really film much of me explaining what we did because I wasn't sure where we were going and the streets were really crowded, so this is basically just to do that. So first and foremost, I met them at the Duomo, and we walked around the Duomo and we got paninis at my favorite panini place. It's so good. And so we ate there, and then we walked across the Ponte Vecchio, which I did that yesterday, and there's videos from yesterday, so I didn't take any today. But they hadn't seen it yet, so we walked across the Ponte Vecchio, and they got to see the shops and look over the edge and take pictures, and that was really fun. And then we went to go do the I'm sorry, I know no Italian. It's like the Piazzella Michelangelo. Anyways, you walk up a bunch of stairs, it looks over the entire city. It's really pretty. On the way up there, though, I went there the other night, and you couldn't see this, but there's a rose garden. So we went and we walked around the rose garden, and that was really pretty and really fun. And then we went up to the top and looked out over the edge, and then we found this little church that was up there, and I can't remember the name of it now, but it's like 11th century or something of that kind. Absolutely gorgeous. And there are people, and they're singing, and we spent a lot of time in that church. And it was just a really good day so far, but a lot of walking, a lot of stairs. So I'm going to take a nap. I might meet up with them again later. I'm not sure. I might walk around again later. It's all up in the air. But that's basically what I have done as so far today. Wow, okay, so it's like 8 o'clock in the morning and there's no one in the streets. Well, here comes a bus, but there's like no one out. I'm heading to the train station so that I can meet up with my class, and we're about to get on a bus to go to the countryside of Tuscany. So it should be a really good day, and I'm really excited about all of the pretty scenery and the wineries and stuff, because I haven't seen that part of Italy yet. That was really close. All right, well, I'm gonna get going and head to the train station. It is Monday, and to the end of the weekend. I just got back from my class, and I never really ended the vlog for week 1. So I felt that I should, film a little ending for week 2, and just hope you guys enjoyed that. I have 2 stories. If you don't want to hear them, this is the end of the vlog, so feel free to end the video if you want now. If not, stick around. So first and foremost, yesterday, my bus driver decided that he could make a narrow turn. Anyways, there's another car coming. He tried to convince that car could get around him so that the bus could turn. But the car kept hitting the guardrail when he kept trying to tell him to go around. So the bus driver physically got out of the bus to tell him they could do it. I swear the paint on that car is probably gone. So anyways, he gets back in the bus. We're literally heading straight for this cliff. And I guess that was in his process of turning. Anyways, it's downhill. The turn is downhill, and then there's this cliff off. And our bus driver, the bus literally stalls out. Completely stalls out. And we start rapidly rolling forward. And this guardrail is not going to hold this bus back. that's not gonna happen. We were gonna go straight down. Somehow he stopped the bus, we made the turn, I lived. But crazy story about how my bus driver to the Tuscan countryside almost killed us. And then my second story happened today. So I've been here a week, and yes, I've had Italian food, and it's all been good. However, I was craving some chicken McNuggets. So I got some, and God decided to punish me because just for the nuggets, not the meal, because they don't make 10-piece meals, I paid €10 just for the nuggets, which is like the equivalent to like $12 or $13. Like, I can't do that translation like that in my head, but that's a lot of freaking money for chicken McNuggets. So I probably will not be going to any fast food restaurants here anymore because that is just ridiculous. But yeah, so that's the end of my story time with Jazz. And I just hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I look forward to making the next one for week 2 for you guys. It's like hard to believe I just started the second week of my program, but all right, well, I will see you guys later.